Okay. Give me a second. I forgot I gotta get in chat in Discord in order for my freaking avatar to show up. There we go. Oh! Wrong one. Give me a second. I promise, I will get this. I just have, my kids aren't home. I don't need that particular, come on, Fujitech. I need to change my avatar. Come on, internet. Let's go. I changed it last night because I was home with the kids and I was in voice chat with some other people and yada yada yada, you know, all that fun junk. And I forgot to change it back. Anyway, so, Gators, welcome back in. Blue, I will say one thing. You like your emotes. So, we are back to dismantling boats again today. I've got a small... you missed me forgetting to get into Discord chat so my avatar would show up, and then I had to finagle with my avatar because I had the wrong avatar showing. And I made the comment that you definitely like your emotes. Otherwise, I think everybody's good to go, and I can get back into dismantling ships. Yeah, I was terrible. I went, and if you can't tell by the screen, I went and played this game for a while. Granted, it's not the stream one, but yeah, day 16 versus day 9, and 11K versus 2K. So, yeah. I have proceeded much further in my solo than this one, but I've only been playing this one for like 3 hours. I played the solo one for like 6 yesterday. So, I just have to remember that I don't want to buy this particular boat because it has I need higher level tools, and I don't have the higher level tools. And I don't even know what the heck I was doing. Apparently going back to the boat to dismantle more if I have all kinds of crap in my inventory. Is the truck full? Truck is full. Apparently that's not what I was doing. I was coming over here to take care of dropping stuff. Alright, so 6 and 5 is 11, so it really doesn't matter there. Ah! Snipes! You're getting me wet! You're already dropping stuff on me! That's right, I turned the sound way down. Let's take care of that first. I was watching streams last night, so I turned the sound down on this thing. How you doing, Snipes? Okay, so oil should be the only thing. Turn
Happy birthday!
Thank you, Blue. Oh, that sounds good. I just finished doing that. Though I've got a small container of chocolate fudge sitting in front of me. So I have that to go through at some point. Why? There. Jerk. It's like, I know you guys sit in sets of 8. Why are you being such a pain? Okay, Cup, you gotta move because I can't move my mouse as far as I want to move it. Back to the truck. Over. So I looked at the prices, and everything right now, making stuff is not necessarily as efficient as just selling the pieces. Because these two pieces, this 5 and 6 equals this, so it's actually not any more cost efficient to melt it. And 24 and 6 is 30. These two equal this, and it's 22, so it's actually more cost efficient to not build the cast steel. So, if we're looking to save money, a lot of times it's actually more efficient to just sell it instead of turning it into something else. Aww. Yeah, sure, I'll share. Heck, I'd share the chocolate fudge I made. I purposely made it so that the chocolate chips wouldn't completely melt, so it's chocolate fudge with chocolate chips in it. What do I have in my blowtorch? No, you don't like chocolate chips in your fudge? Alright, what do I need to upgrade this thing? I need... Where'd my pen go? Ah! No! Stuff is falling. Notepad. Jerk! Okay, so 4,500 money, and I need 20 unalloyed, 10 brass, and 10 steel. Sorry, making notes so I don't have to keep coming back. I can't buy that. What is it with y'all and the stupid air horn? Do I have to disable that? In the truck. I don't exactly remember what boat I'm working on, so yeah. I made it to higher tier boats in my first game, so... Ginny! I'm sorry I missed most of your stream, but you know, I'm not awake that early most of the time. I was laying in bed when I started watching, honestly. No, down. Down. There we go. Wow, I hadn't touched down here yet. Jeannie, you stream when you can get it in. Don't worry about me. I will drop in if I can. Speaking of, Chiffy said she might be able to drop in, but she has early birthday plans today, so she's going to some sort of Fright Fest Halloween-y thing, but that's what she wanted to do for her birthday, so happy birthday. Her birthday, I think, is actually on the 22nd, and I don't remember all that. Apparently she went when she was little last time and wasn't scared or any of that, so she wanted to go again. And I want to say she's not quite legal. I think she's 20. Of course, I don't know what the legal age for drinking, smoking, and all that is in where Jeannie is. I just know where it is for the U.S. In the U.S., 21 to smoke, or 21 to drink, 18 to smoke, and 16 to drive. believe in Japan, it's 18 to smoke and drive and...
I am here!
Doblin, I wanted to talk to you. I might be asking for help this weekend instead of on Wednesday, if things progress as quick as they have been. Yes, I know, because they're actually, I got a message saying that they're moving on to the final stage. So, they are moving on. They are past the polishing. They're moving on to the next spot. So, I might be seeing if you've got some time sometime this weekend if I get it. If not, it'll be Wednesday, definitely. Because I know you can't, I know Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, you're no computer time, so I try to respect that. Just don't be surprised if I'm asking you to, like, talk me through the process while you're playing a game. 25? Wow. 25 to drink. Wow. I'm sure there's still plenty of people who drink underage. I mean, they do it here all the time. That's the thing. If you are at home with parental consent, I think actually you can get away with drinking by age 16. 15 or 16. Because my niece had a drink while we were in Seattle. Her uncle offered, her dad said okay. But she was in a controlled environment. There were plenty of adults to keep her. I'm not surprised. Teenagers have a hard time waiting. Can't say anything. I had my first taste of alcohol at age 2 or 3. But that's because my mother was making what we call hot toddies. Basically, it was hot tea with a little bit of black, like literally like a teaspoon of blackberry brandy in it to help us sleep because we were so fussy. That's literally all it was. Tasted good. Now, you have to remember, you have to get blackberry brandy, not blackberry flavored brandy. Because blackberry flavored brandy tastes like frickin' cough syrup. It tastes disgusting. Blackberry brandy actually tastes like a blackberry. And for someone who doesn't like alcohol, it's kind of a surprise that I know that. Okay. You know lurkers are always welcome, and I fall down the frickin'... No, no more space. That would be why. There's no more space in my inventory. Hey, Supreme! Nice to see you. I'm doing fine. Had to get on a little early today because my kids come home early on Wednesdays, so Wednesdays I get on about an hour earlier and get off an hour earlier. Because, you know, we all gotta work around our kids' schedules. I try to say hi to everybody who comes in and says hi. And you know what? The Supreme one is your name. Supreme is the biggest part of it, so your nickname is Supreme. And I am not good with blowtorch. Okay, cool. So maybe, it's probably gonna be Saturday or Sunday if I get it. Definitely not gonna be Friday, because it'll probably take longer than that, and the time zone difference. The artist I'm talking to, they're 12 hours ahead of me. So all of their working hours are while we're asleep. But man, does it look awesome. I'm very happy with it. Uh, 4. East Coast, Central U.S., then there's another one, and then West Coast. Because my, brother-in-law is 2 hours behind me, so there's at least one time zone between me and him. Heck, if I remember what it's called. I mean, I've lived in the same spot my entire life, so... I've lived in the same state and all that my entire life. And yes, I know to a lot of you across the pond, it's amazing that there are 4 time zones we deal with. Which is probably why it's not as hard for me to finagle with Jeannie's schedule, because I know for a fact that she's 6 hours ahead, except for when daylight savings comes around. So for a while she was only 5 hours ahead, and it kind of threw me off. I'm like, wait, when is streaming then? Yeah. Well, it's actually not too bad, because it's only 2 hours. And, I mean, Epic and, Doblin's actually an hour ahead of me. But Jeannie, Doblin, and I talk so much that we know each other's time zone well enough that it's not that hard to remember, oh, Jeannie's not available after about this time, and Doblin's at work until... Spend enough time with people who aren't in your time zone. Yeah, they do, Supreme. They do, because I have, Datamech lives in Ireland, and Slick Genie's in Wales, and they are in the same time zone. But I can't go by Data what time it is where they are, because Data, like, barely sleeps. So it'll be, like, 3 a.m. his time, and he's wide awake watching people on stream, and it's like, what is wrong with you? Do you ever sleep? And his response, sometimes. So, yeah. I mean, the important thing is that we find time to have fun together. No, I think Data's great. He can sleep whatever schedule he wants to sleep. It's not up to me. As long as he can get his work done. 'Cause I know he works from home. Don't know what he does, but I know he works from home. Because I was on one time and he said it was like 5 a.m. It was a Thursday night or something. I don't remember what it was, but I was streaming and he's like, well, it's like 4 a.m. where I am. I gotta go to work in an hour. I'm like, what are you doing then? Yes, it actually is morning. I am streaming in the morning for once. We're just out here complaining about time zone differences and how the US has 4 different time zones while over in the UK there's like 2. Just the sheer difference in sizes of the countries and such. Because Supreme, we actually have states that are bigger than countries over there in the UK. Where is the shiny? Where is the shiny? So yeah. Oh, you're looking at so I catch water.
Drink water.
I have soda left, thank you. I had early lunch, so So, Blue's been a little unfair. He's been cheating. He's been using his, yeah, I know. Yeah, it really is. Most people, unless they put in a lot of work and are conscientious about what they eat and all that, where the majority of the US is at least overweight. And honestly, I know I'm overweight, but because of how tall I am, I'm actually considered obese. Which is kind of stupid. BMI is stupid. I don't use BMI. It doesn't make sense. Because according to BMI, I am obese. And it's like, I am not obese. Ah, I just broke my lockpick because I was looking at chat. Blue, you want to tell Supreme how to use the viewer attack now that they just redeemed one? Oh, I got no space in my inventory. I sat there, Merlin's over there talking, and so I went to check his chat and then friggin' broke my lockpick. No, I am not blaming you, Merlin. It's my own freaking fault for not paying attention. Collect it all. Now we go back. Whee! No, I'm not blaming anybody. It's my own dumb fault. It's like Jeannie and I were talking about the other day. We die such pathetic deaths because we're sitting there talking to chat instead of paying attention to the game. I don't normally have people in YouTube chat, so when Merlin drops in, I have to make sure to say hi and pay attention to Merlin. He's like the only one who comes in on chat for me, so. Yeah. Need a new counter for tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? Okay, what do I need? I need 20 alloy, and alloy means this and that. Oh, I could have shifted things around. No! Okay, there we go. I might have enough. Oh boy. Happy birthday! I mean, the whole point of viewer attack is for you guys to have fun, so I need to go. I'm gonna cheat. I need more copper, but I know there's copper right here in this area, so I'm not even going to worry about going to the boat. I'm just going to go get a piece of copper and be done with it. Once I remember what frickin' item I need for it. I had to explain it. I pretty much have to explain how to use the viewer attack to anybody new, which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Just one of those things. Because not everybody knows how to use it. Yeah. This. I want a sort button where everything gets conglomerated together. That would be great. But no. Okay, what was I doing? I was making cast iron, and that needs to be 1,500. Or no, I'm... Oh, shenanigans. Crap. No! Keep hitting the wrong button. Need 2 of those. And 2 of those, because I need 20, and it should be freaking 500 because I'm a doofus. No? What the heck? I'm looking at the wrong thing and my brain is not working. You know, I had no problem remembering what I needed to set this at yesterday, playing on my own. And now it's like I can't remember worth crap. Sorry, I paused in the middle of my sentence because I was reading chat. Okay, so... Oh! I do have everything I need. Oops. You can stay over there, though. I didn't have to make all that crap. I just needed the money. Though this I need to make into something that sells for more. My memory sucks half the time. Okay, what was I doing? Aside from getting lost. Crap, I have 10? Didn't realize I'd gone up 5 levels. I swear, if I'm not actually... Most of my simulator games, if I'm not, like, seriously focused on it, I can remember all the recipes and crap. But right now, it don't like me. Now we go over here and watch this. Doink. Dump. I don't have 20 steel? I thought I had 20 steel. What the heck? What do I have? Oh, I only have 16. Seriously? I need 4 more? Ah, Ni no Kuni! I know of it. Never played it, but I know of it, and I didn't realize they made a second one. know of it. I don't have it. It's a PlayStation game, right? Is that the one where the kids like they get isekai'd just to find out the female character is linked between the two worlds and only one of the two can survive or something? Was it that one? No? I must be thinking something else. Now we watch the shop poof into something bigger. Okay. The sad part is I know Shield Hero up to season 3, I think. Really, Snipes? Come on. Yeah, this is what I want. I want the blowpipe. I think that's going to be the next thing I save up for. Meantime, let's go finish this ship so I can get a new one. Well, I'll tell you what. Shield Hero, I think, is actually on season 4. And I don't know if it's done yet. And I don't know if I've seen more than one season of Spy Family. I have to go back and watch both of them from the beginning because it's been so long since I've watched them. Ah, so you're announcing that you're here to shenanigate. Come on. There we go. Oh. Okay. Ah, the Colossus is after me again. I get the feeling you guys are going to have a lot of fun with that feature once I implement something. But I gotta wait a bit before I can implement it. Come on. There we go. Dublin's gotta help me for a bit before I figure it out. Dude, isekai is like the freaking trend for anime right now. And honestly, yes, it's been really overdone. But there are some in there that are really good. Yeah. You still got the slice of life ones coming out. And then you got Nintendo taking patents for stuff they did not invent or create or whatever, and then suing the indie companies just to throw them out of business. I'm not saying boycott Nintendo, but some of the stuff they're doing makes me want to. As much as I love the Zelda games and all that. That's about the only reason I bought a Switch, was because I wanted to play the new Zelda games. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, that thing. Hey, go fish! I'm live a little early because the kids get out a little early. So Wednesdays I go live at 11:30.
What did you go to week?
Oh, right. Baked, we have a guest today. We don't see Supreme One very... Oh, ad break. Ad break, sorry guys. What am I missing? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was having the I'm missing one thing from this dang blasted ship. Now, where is it? Oh! Apparently I got an achievement for falling into the ocean. I did not mean to, but I did. I was gonna, if you give me a minute, I was gonna say we have someone who we don't normally see. Right, ship's empty. Why did I do that? 'Cause I'm a numbskull. I'm a numbskull that doesn't know where the heck I'm going either. Crap. It's less... I guess it's you're a guest. Well, I think I'll chat as a guest. Thank you, James. It's more that we don't see you very often. So I have a tendency to say, hey guys, come, check out, let's go. Devoured. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just munching on some fudge. Why do I catch everybody at work? What the hell? Like, everybody who comes to watch me, they're lurking because they're working, and it's like, what the heck? I can see who's going to be using that the most. Thank you, Supreme. I did have one person say that I have an infectious laugh, which I don't know if is true or not, but that's what y'all say, so. Yeah, sure, let's go with this one. It's the next cheapest boat. I threw it all in there instead of throwing it to be sold. Do I have enough oil? No, I only have one oil. Whee! And there's Jeannie! Come on in, Jeannie's mom, because she's at work! Come on, people! Poor Doblin has to go play Frogger IRL, because he does all of his work is outside. He's not construction, so he comes in and out of his truck, and that's what he does. You know, I put that on there because there was one afternoon my husband and I were playing with Slick Genie and Doblin on stream, and he made the comment about how Doblin was running around. He had the Benny Hill song going through his head, so I finally decided to put that on as a blurb, and apparently it's going over well with Doblin at least. Yep. At this point, James, you might be. Oh wait, that's right. Goldfish is a stay-at-home dad. So technically you are at work, Goldfish. You do have one of the kids at home. It's not a full-time job. It's an all-time job. Until they're in school, there is no such thing as a break. Does, the youngest go to preschool next year? Yep, stay-at-home fish, Dad. Well, it's even older than Scooby-Doo. It's Benny Hill. Well, I put it on there as a gag to see who would use it, and obviously it was a good idea to put it on there. Oh, I want to show you guys some. I did this last night on accident. I want to show you guys something.
Hello, all you lovely people.
See if it'll do it again. Well, he doesn't have glasses, but I swear I'm gonna have to put a timer on the Benny Hill one. You passed out. And then I had a pop-up, I had a thing pop up on my Steam achievements that said I got exploded, and it's like, oh, I didn't turn the gas off. Because I had hit the valve for one side, and I didn't realize there was two valves. There was a valve for each side. So I kind of accidentally blew myself up. So I think you're gonna have to explain that one. Giggity? Sorry, I'm gotta remember I'm not, yeah. Well, that's an easy way to get it all. Then I have to frickin' come back and... Anyway, let's find the stupid... Go away, you're in the way. Trying to get through here. Where's this? There's the valve. Now I'm going to go to the other side and hit the other safety valve, because otherwise I'm going to forget. Ah. Yeah, I don't know that, so sorry. I would love to understand it, but sometimes you just don't know. There's the other one. Okay, now, it doesn't matter. I don't have to remember that I haven't turned the freaking gas off, because I turned the gas off on everything now. Where'd the shinies go? I want all the shinies. So yeah, this is what I've been doing for the past, like, week. I've been sitting here playing this where I dismantle boats, upgrade tools, upgrade my house. Haven't necessarily made it very far in the game, but I think Goldfish would like it, partially because it's deconstruction, but it's time and money management, and I know he likes the lumberjack one. So I think he would like this one too. And I got it for like, it was on sale for a really good price. I got the game and the DLC for like a total $1.50. So it was like 99% off or something. And I got emails today. There's some stuff on my wish list that I've been waiting for it to be released. Finally got released, and of course I have no money. So I have to wait and hope they go on sale. My normal rule of thumb is don't buy a game full price anyway, so. Why did I bounce? I did not mean to bounce. Never buy a game for full price. Did you ever get chained together, Jeannie? Were you ever able to do that? Because I know Doblin and I both have it, and I don't know when it next goes on sale for you, so. Of course, I don't know when anything goes on sale. Halloween sale should be starting in a couple of weeks, right? They do one for October. They do a ghoul and whatever for Halloween. I know. I know. It sucks. The only money I'm allowed to spend on games right now is streaming revenue. Or like, holiday money. Well, thanks to Faust, I've got another sub, at least one sub worth of money coming in next month from Kick. He gifted a sub to Jalen. So, Doblin seems to have the bad luck with all the bots, with the Kick fam bots. He keeps getting people coming in and saying, join the Kick fam Discord. And it's like, well, there actually is a Kick fam Discord. It's just, yeah. They have bots doing all of their recruiting. And it's not a very organized Discord either. Hate that I have to come in and do this myself. It doesn't automatically push it all together. Goes there, that goes there. for the cooler full of water. You know, that stuff that every time Blue takes a drink of says tastes disgusting. Okay, there's a shiny there. I'm like, I could have sworn I saw a shiny there. Where is it? May not seem like it, but there is a method to the madness. Anybody else feel like their house is a circus? My kids aren't even home and I feel like my house is a circus. Data! Data's here! You missed it, Data. We were talking about time zones and trying to figure out which time zones affected which people. And we made the comment that I don't know when Data sleeps, so I don't know what Data's time zone is. I took him. Husband is making sure I took my anti-crazy pills. Anyway. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have the oomph to do today. After all of this. I have a good day on stream and then it's like I don't want to do anything else for the rest of the day. I had such a fun time on stream thanks to all the gators and... So for those of you who don't use Twitter and or just don't care to check posts and whatever, I posted a big thank you last night to all you guys who join me in chat all the time and all that. I mean, you guys are the reason I can sit here and have fun and stream. Y'all come laugh at my stupidity. I laugh at my own stupidity and all them fun stuff. I have an almost full inventory. Gonna have to go empty my inventory soon. No, there's a third one. Where is it? I might want to turn my stupid flashlight on. Nice part is I can jump off that and not hurt myself. Go there. Yes, I hate how I can't just... There. Pardon the sniffles. Allergies never give up. Up. I wish I was Superman and could jump that far, but I can't. Where's the second one? What's the second one? What, the allergy issues? Yeah. They hit really hard to the point that I feel like I have a cold or something at the beginning of the year, and then at the beginning of the season, and then it's like they just stick around. And it's like, why? My daughter's lucky she didn't inherit this issue. She's the only one who isn't coughing or sneezing or something. I didn't refill my blowtorch. That is the one thing I always seem to forget to do. I always seem to forget to refill my blowtorch. Open this bottle. Somehow find a way to open this bottle one-handed. There we go. Got it. Just in time for me to actually be able to use both hands. Of course. So Blue, if the last part of the process goes as fast as the rest of the process is gone, the surprise should be ready by Monday, assuming Doblin has the time to help for a little bit. And I'm guessing you still haven't figured out what the surprise is with the hint I gave you. So, Jeannie, I thought it was hilarious. I gave Jaco the same hint I gave Blue, and Jaco said, "Say no more." He figured it out. We're having too much fun with this, Blue, watching you squirm. I know it's mean, but... Well, it's a multi-stage process. They got her eye color wrong. It's something I've been wanting for a while. And I was super excited when I was able to buy it. Wow. Well, I'm hoping by next Monday you will know. Well, then I guess you'll just have to sit and wait. Dublin's got to figure out what we're playing this weekend. It's his turn. Jeannie and I don't work, so that's normally not a problem. Oh, I gotta remember, October 18th. Next time Jeannie pops in and I'm not stuck in her pocket, I need to make sure she knows October 18th I won't be available. So October 18th I will not be streaming it. My father's throwing a party. It's a cross between retirement and birthday party, because his birthday's around that time. They actually mailed out invites. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. So my parents mailed out invites, and on each invite had a request for what each person... We normally do potlucks for family gatherings and such, so we each get asked to bring something. So they wrote down what they want us to bring on our invites. Q, not R. Dummy. But my kids were so excited. My kids really enjoy getting mail. But no, you're 6 and 7, so you don't have to worry about getting bills in the mail. They get highlights magazines and holiday cards. So here's how big this ship is, and it's only a medium. I've spent the past, like, 14 hours working on this freaking ship, and I'm still only 10% done dismantling it. For now, we are going to go sell everything, and I will worry about making parts later. Figure out what I want to upgrade, because I don't need to upgrade this. I'll need to upgrade this store one more time, but I don't need to really upgrade it right now for the boats I'm currently working on. I feel kind of bad. I'm shining my flashlight in that guy's face. 4 and 8. Okay. Why I didn't do that is beyond me. Yeah, see, I don't pay attention. I know the frickin' recipe. But if I'm paying attention, I can't remember what the frickin' recipe is. Hey, I have money again. I can go buy stuff. Alright, guys. What should I... OBS, really? You're gonna reset my custom docs again? You have an unfair advantage, Doblin. Okay, so I'm not worried about the saw. I got tier 2. Oh, no, wait. I know what Doblin. Doblin, you want me to buy the explosives, don't you? I can get explosives in this game. Would you like me to show you how to use them? No required tool to destroy this big piece of metal? Another annoying lock to open? No problem! Use explosives to blow everything up. We'll get some explosives, and we'll get the blowpipe. Because the blowpipe's cheaper than the industrial mop, and I'll have enough money to work on it. Oh no! I gotta refill my blow... I forgot, I gotta reload it. Ooh, yeah, I gotta go. Oh, shazbots. I hope I have enough time. I should probably just do stuff around the area and save up money for it. You know what? That sounds like a plan. Stuff around here may not sell for as much, but you know what? Yeah, I'll show you how to use it as soon as I make sure I have enough money to pay for the boat. Another fun item I get is zip lines. Still have yet to figure out what to use them for because I haven't made it that far into the game, but apparently you get zip lines. Oh, Doblin figured it out. Doblin knows. He was telling you that he knew by what I said what it was. Somebody asked me when I was hoping to have it ready, and I told them I was hoping to have it operational by Monday the 29th. At the rate that this thing is being done, they got her eyes the wrong color. That's all I said. Anyway, so, lost my train of thought now. At the rate of completion this thing is going, I might be able to use it Monday instead of waiting till the 29th. Yeah, the hope is I can use it the 22nd, not the 29th, and that'll be hilarious because that's Chiffy's birthday. She would find that to be great if it turned out like that. Okay, I have enough for the boat. Now we go show Dublin how these explosives work. As I actually run into the boat. Come on, up. I am going to go down into the engine room because the engine room is filled with stuff that I cannot get right now because I do not have the necessary tools. So I'm just going to blow it up. Because as Doblin says, blowing stuff up is fun. Once I unlock the door. Stupid freaking... Alright. Let's go down here. Explosives. I love how it uses burner cell phones. Goblin, you ready? I've got 2, so technically I could. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Here's the sad part. It goes boom, but I don't get any of the scraps. So all of those scraps I could have gotten out of that, poof, gone. Dublin just has fun with explosives. That's all it is. What's the door? No, I went up one level too far. I was gutting this ship last night on my off stream. So I kind of know the layout of the ship now. Okay, I was working on the other side. Break on through to the other side. Excuse me. I wonder if I can use it to open a master pick lock. I think there might be one on this ship that I could try it on. I love how it's a tank and yet it comes apart like a... Instead of getting dented in and all that, it just... I got the blow torch. Oh god, I barely had enough money to pay for the boat this morning. Hey, Cubano! I am over here dismantling ships to make money. And just in time for ad. Yeah. I like these simulator games. Partially because, you know, the feelings of accomplishment you get from accomplishing goals, earning money.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
But it's also just kind of my kind of game. Also means I can sit here and hang out with chat and not die. Thank you for the check-in. Do I have... No. No, I'm still missing tier 2 mop. I only have tier 1. Yeah, that's the nice part. It's a simulator game that actually has pretty good background music. It's not always something you get in simulator games. I have one that has 0 background music because you have to buy the, speakers because it's a supermarket. So I have to buy the speakers before I can play background music. And even then, you can barely hear it unless you're right next to a freaking speaker. You know, I've normally got streamers up. I've normally got something in the back. But this is definitely one of those rare games that you could just sit here and the background music would actually do the job Spotify would, unless you're actually looking for something specific. This actually has Ship Graveyard 2 as well. So, I'm hoping the second one has some features that this one doesn't, but I don't have the money to buy it. I got this one with the DLC. The DLC happens to be submarines. So eventually, once I unlock it, I can take apart submarines. But the second one has a whole boatload. There's the Ship Graveyard 2 has like 10 DLC packs of different types of ships. And there's demos for these games, so if you want to try the demo before you actually play it, you're not out any money then. Oh, just me and Cubanos hanging out. This is why I tell you guys not to freaking watch me while you're at work. I don't want you guys getting in trouble because of me. You guys are terrible. Jeannie's got me in her pocket, so she's got her headphones in, but her phone's in her pocket. Goldfish at least is a stay-at-home. No, your boss does mind. Your little girl does mind. Just so happens your boss is younger than you. Oh, so she's entertained for now. Yeah, what is she watching? That's a good question. I know, Merlin. Y'all say it's okay you got me up at work, but still, I feel bad. I feel like you guys are going to get in trouble. I have no idea what that is. It's at the point of she's watching some little kid show and she's occupied. That's about all that matters to most parents. My husband came by to watch me mop up the oil, and I told him how it worked, and he's like, does not compute. You mop it up and it turns into cans? It's like, yes. Yes, at the same time, pity it doesn't work like that in real life. I might help if I open the crate first. Yeah, my husband had the same thing, and I'm like, game physics. Isn't it great? Can't find the other one. New pop movie. Oh, Demon Hunters? K-pop Demon Hunters? Is that what you're talking about, Blue? Be safe, Evelyn. Yeah, mine are... Yeah. Jaco! Jaco, Blue has gotten multiple hints and he still can't figure it out. But I did get notification they're moving on to the... They are moving on to the final stage. It might be done by Saturday. In which case, Saturday night, I may be bugging Doblin while he's on stream to help me for a bit. No promises, but that's what I'm hoping for. I'll be so happy when I get up to 10. I should go do that. See if that's upgraded. And if not, go upgrade it. There we go. Okay. Got it all condensed. Oh, Jacob, I have explosives now. The problem with the explosives is that I don't get any, resources if I use it to blow stuff up. You planning on streaming tonight, Jaco? Oh, right. Goldfish. I had a thought that since you're doing guests starting tomorrow, what you might want to do is make a thing in your Discord as to work like a sign-up sheet, so that way you can take down names of people who are interested in your Discord since they have first dibs on spots, and then you can make a note somewhere and start planning out what day they're available, what day you're available, and all that. And it would also be a way to bring people into the Discord if you tell them that sign up for guests, sign up to be a guest on the podcast is on the Discord. It's a way to drive traffic to your Discord. Don't mind me, I'm unofficially Bake's manager. But tomorrow night, I will be on Baked Goldfish's podcast stream thing. And at the beginning, I don't know if he'll be able to pull it up on his PlayStation, but at the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and stream as well. At the beginning of it, I'm going to be helping him set up Discord Reactive on his stream. So that way he doesn't have to do stream together. He can just do Discord Reactive and use that. And I figured if I did it, since they changed how Discord Reactive is set up, it would be a way to get the new setup out there and other streamers know how to use it. So. And then after that, he gets to lead the charge because I wouldn't know what to sit there and talk about. If you haven't noticed, I have a tendency to yak about other people, not myself. And I go along with chat a lot, so kind of up to you guys. You got, in a way, my chat drives which way the stream goes. No, Blue, your name was already down as somebody to join in one time, so give me a minute. I'll post a link for his Discord. No, that is not what I meant to go to. I need Discord, doofus. No, you can't post links in my thing. I have it set so you guys can't do that. I'm sorry. It's a precaution. There. That is Baked Goldfish's Discord. Feel free to join. As soon as he gets his butt together and wait, what am I doing? Once he gets himself together, he will put up a sign-up spot for podcasts. Oh, okay, I didn't get the other side. That's why I got confused. There you go. But yeah, I want him to set up a sign-up sheet and, like, maybe have a list of what information you would like to have from someone and not just, I want to show up, have them list, like, what days they're available or whatever. And make sure everybody knows that you stream during, this is my schedule. What slot can you appear in? I only do one a week or whatever you're doing. Make sure you lay down the rules so they know before they sign up. He's terrible. I asked him to put the information up so people could sign up for his podcast. He said, normal info. My husband just smiles and shakes his head. Yep. I think we all get it to an extent. Oh yeah. Country of origin. I love my chat. You can be a bunch of assholes. Sorry, gators. You're shenanigators. You're a bunch of assholes. And I only get away with saying that because my kids aren't home. Do. I'm running out of space. Do not drop in the drink this time. I may have gotten an achievement for it before, but that does not guarantee getting another achievement for jumping in the water. That'll work. Yeah, I need to go save up money and go hit the storage capacity increase merchant thing. I don't have the map for that. Where the heck am I? I'm on the wrong side of the ship. I was working on the other side of the ship. What the heck am I doing? So I will make sure and try to have a maybe like once or twice, like once a week, post your Discord link, Goldfish. If I've got people in chat that aren't normally in chat, I'll post it for them and see if they're interested. And if anybody in my chat is hey haters, are you bringing Dark Angel in too, or is it just you today? Couple of super lurkers over there. Hey, there she is. So we were just talking, guys. One of my friends here in chat does a podcast stream instead. Yeah, does a podcast stream instead of like a gaming stream, and he's taking applications or whatever you want to call it from people who want to be a guest on his podcast. You'll have to go to his Discord, but he is getting that set up right now to take names down for who's interested for all that. So, give me a second and I'll post that again since you guys just got in here. So that way they don't have to search chat for it. It's only a little podcast, not necessarily a lot of viewers, but you know, it's a way to hang out and do something other than gaming on stream, because you know what, sometimes hanging out's more important. Yeah, I forgot about that. And my mods, both my mods are a little not available. There we go. There we go. That makes sense now. Thank you for reminding me of that, Dark Angel. I feel like an idiot now. One of my mods is on vacation today. She had some birthday stuff to take care of. And I'm like, no, go enjoy your birthday. Don't worry about me. And the other one's at work. So my mods are busy. It's up to me to police chat on my own today. Which normally you guys are pretty well behaved, so I don't have to worry about it. Take apart the ships. Ooh, can I get up there? No, not up there. Yeah. I don't like rubbing people the wrong way. I try my best not to. I mean, we're all here just to hang out and have some fun, right? And in my case, it's, depending on the game I'm playing, watching me die pathetically. See, Dark Angel doesn't know what the surprise is either. But she's like me. We only catch each other's streams like once a week. Because, you know, we got other stuff we gotta do. And she's like, what, 14 hours ahead in time? What time is it where you are? No, Dark Angel. I get the notification that you go live all the time, and it's like, crap, I gotta go put the kids down, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Yeah, see, she's more than 12 hours ahead. She's Australia? If I remember correctly? Yeah, it's 1 p.m. on Wednesday. My time. So she's like 15 hours ahead. I know. Lurkers are always welcome. I just have to freaking... find time that I'm not yelling at my kids and they got me on my last nerve. Sorry, New Zealand. Sorry. Dude, lurkers are always welcome. I mean, heck, half the people that normally chat are chatting on break because they're at work. And I'm like, are you guys gonna get in trouble for having me in your pocket or something? They're like, no, we're good. And I'm like, grr. This guy's gonna make me feel bad if you get in trouble for watching streams while you're at work. Love you, be safe. Chat, say bye to the husband. He's got to go to work. He just said boo hiss. He doesn't want to go to work. Dark Angel says bye. It's 6 a.m. in New Zealand. That's where she is. So it's Thursday for her. The time zone difference is just crazy some days. Love you! Yeah, 500. You know, somebody has to have an actual job, right? He's a maintenance guy. How much money do I got? 38. Yeah, I got enough to buy that stupid broom now. Or mop, whatever it is. Refuel my blowtorch. Let's start with the blowpipe. See how much money is left. I got enough. Holy crap, I keep forgetting I have points. Let's see. 6. I'm honestly not that worried about that. I just get in a groove of dismantling stuff, and then it's like, oh, I'm 6 levels higher. Oops. Right. Nope, not what I wanted. Oh, I don't have the money now. I spent it on a stupid mop. I gotta go get a bunch of money now. Too far. Should probably eat my chocolate fudge before it, like, dissolves. Or melts or whatever. I make fantasy fudge, so it's pretty soft and which is why I keep it in the fridge. But it's also smooth, not gritty or any of that. And I don't put nuts in my fudge. I don't like nuts. And now I randomly have a freaking Backstreet Boys song going through my head. I blame my son. He's been listening to Backstreet Boys lately. Granted, it's the music I grew up with. I keep thinking, wow, it's only 1 o'clock, and then it's like, oh, wait, that's right, I have to be off early today, because kids get home early. Why start early? Their school started this year. Instead of giving them an extra day off a month or whatever, they're just going to do every Wednesday the kids get out an hour early. And since they're not old enough for the bus to just drop them off, I have to actually be out there. So Monday, Friday, I normally get off shortly before I have to go out to get them, so I have time to switch back into mom mode. You know. Get those nerves steeled for when they come in and all hell breaks loose. I'm just glad they're both at the age that they can go to school all day. And I believe, if I remember correctly, Jeannie's youngest officially goes to school all day. So she's home alone for a while now. has time to get stuff done. So, in a way, the school year is an easier time to stream, especially for parents. Assuming your kids are old enough, because I know Jaco still has the baby girl who's still got... Do you, Jacob, if you're still there, do you plan on sending Izzy to preschool? I know she's still got a couple of years before that, but I didn't know if you were planning on sending her to preschool or not. Mine are first and second grade, so... And part of me is going, oh god, they are already first and second grade. I feel like the sale for this game is already ended. I would like the second one, because the second one has a whole ton of DLC with different types of ships and such. And I just want to see what the difference is between this one and the new one. I can spend more time doing stuff out here because I actually have I have more pockets to carry stuff. Wrong button. I hit the run key instead of the switch item key. Brilliant. So you can cut the pipes and the stuff that you need the saw for in smaller chunks, but it's more efficient to just cut it at each end, because then it all just breaks into pieces. You don't have to cut each little piece off. I don't think I finished that side properly. Oh god. Now I just had what Jaco does go through my head. Nope, nope, nope. Get rid of the barrel first. Gotta love how the orange barrels stay in place, but the other barrels will actually get kicked around. Petrol. Wouldn't it be so cool if stuff actually worked like this? You clean it up and it ends up use it. Or salvage it, do whatever. Okay, got all that. I And yes, in order to claim full destruction of the ship, even if these pallets and everything don't actually give anything, you have to take them down. And really, to get credit for the ship, to change it from blue to green, I think it's only like 90% you have to complete. I like these sim games. It's like very low stress games that you can just sit here and hang out for hours. Ad break in a minute. I actually caught it this time. Sorry, Twitch. Ad break in a minute. And if you don't want to deal with the ads, you've got a few choices. You can subscribe, or you can go find me on YouTube or Kick. So, I know Blue says subscribe, but at the same token, if you subscribe on Kick, so Twitch is probably going to hate me for this, but Kick subscribes are cheaper, and I get 95% of what you spend on it. So it's $5 for a $5 US for a subscription on Kick, and I get $4.74 out of it. Versus a $6 sub on Kick that I only get like $2.50 out of. Or not Kick, Twitch. And Kick, it doesn't matter if you're subscribed or not, you don't gotta deal with freaking ads at all. But I will leave it up to you lovelies what you decide to do, so. I mean, all the money you spend is always appreciated, never expected. Keons! How you doing? I need to drop by his stream more often too. He comes in just in time for ad break. Poor guy. I've been doing good. I'm super excited. I'm hoping that the project that's been worked on for the past week comes to fruition by Saturday, I'm hoping. Not expecting it to, but it would be horribly exhilarating if it did. So, do I have a full backpack? I have a full backpack. I need to go dump stuff. Over the rail. Oops. Yes. I mean, I don't want to rush the project, but at the same time, I will be so happy when it's done. For multiple reasons. And yes, I am doing this for a reason. It doesn't automatically bunch up to what it's supposed to be, and it's a pain in the butt. Six. There we go. Yay, I got my entire inventory emptied. I'm glad you're full of energy. Normally I catch you when you're about ready to pass out. Back to this. Guess I just now realized I've had my flashlight on this entire time and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Bad news, but pumped up. Okay. I guess sometimes bad news at work could lead to good things. And like bad news, this machine broke, but good news, it means we're getting a new, faster one. So here's a question, chat. How many of you are not at work? So no Blue's at work. Merlin over on Twitch is at work. Or on YouTube is at work. Jeannie's at work. Were you on a couple of special units that failed on you? Ooh! Ouch. I guess it's a good thing if I make your workday a little more enjoyable, but I really feel bad if you guys get caught and get in trouble for it. I am technically off work right now. My workday runs from about 4 p.m. to 8 a.m. Granted, I sleep for a lot of that, but the job of a mom is never done. I just get a break while they're both in school. Sorry. adjusting the arms on my chair. Ooh, yeah. That's never fun. I gotta go sell crap soon. Did I gain 2 more levels? Okay. What was that? Oh, Faust! What the heck? Yeah, I've played Genshin before. I'm pretty sure I've got a character on both servers. Were you looking for someone to play with? I kind of got stuck on my first one because... Yeah. Hi, Faust. Did you play a sound or something, Faust? Is that what heck happened? What caught me off guard? So guys, Faust over on Kick is one of my new friends. He's cool. You guys were having a turf war with him for a bit. Oh, yeah, Faust. Goldfish is gonna put a, space up in his Discord for... I don't know if I ever played it on stream. But, I can try and pick it back up. I can try and figure out where I left off, and... Because I know on my main account I got past, oh, what do you call it? I got past the Wind Dragon and Barbatos. So I'm in the second one, the geolocation. But past that, I don't remember for the life of me. Do that. Yeah, I'm way in the beginning. Part of it is that I need to go after the... I need to do a breakthrough on the first, ice character. The one guy. Starts with a K. Can't remember his name. But I gotta go fight a boss, and I don't want to go fight the boss! At least not solo. But yeah. I'm way at the beginning. I'm in like the second of, what is it, 7 different animas? So Goldfish is setting up a thread in his Discord for signups for being a guest on his streamcast. I told him to make sure to put down what information he's going to need from you and all that. And I don't remember if you work evenings or not. Yeah, I guess I probably should. I've been sitting here long enough. Prince Keons and I were sitting here talking about Genshin Impact. I've played it before. I have to re-download it, though. And I'm way at the beginning. I'm on the second of, like, 7 animas. And so far, I must say, the first one is my favorite. so far. I don't really care for the Geo one. Well, I don't know. You might be willing to play it, Doblin. It's got gacha characters. You might play it. Because you play IDV. You've been trying to get me into IDV. Yeah, the other thing, Keons, though, is that I don't have money to spend on gacha characters and such, so... I've got some fire characters that I think are fun. One of them's got a guitar. And I like her more than the archer. Or the ranger. Whatever she is. Yeah, I don't pay for... I mean, I'll buy a base game and maybe DLC if it's something like this, but for gacha games like that, no.
Drink water!
I just finished the bottle I was working on, Blue. I was just about to grab a second. Blue's using his check-in as a hydrate button. Break the wall. Yeah. The downside to being able to carry so much more junk. You know what? I am going to go back and sell all this crap so I have money to keep the boat here. I may not have a full truck, but I want to go make sure I got enough money to keep the boat, because I'm not even halfway done dismantling it. He's back! He's on break. Oh, it's actually more cost-effective to do that now. It is more cost-effective to make freaking unalloyed steel than it is to just sell the pieces. Amazing. Yep. Figured you guys would appreciate that one. Yeah. turn my flashlight off instead of doing what I meant to do. Just talk to the guy. I had to shorten Jaco's check-in because I got popped for copyright for the longer version. Oh, I gotta upgrade you. That'll be easy. Ish. I need this. Yeah, I need this one first. I need all the rusted copper, steel, and all that. Alright, so now that I have gotten through an entire bottle of water plus all the other crap that's going on, I have to take a moment and make a pit stop. So I will be back as soon as I can, but I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a bit, guys. Okay, first off, Faust. He hasn't set it up yet, but I told him he needs to, so he needs to get his head out of his butt. It's not like it's going to take him more than 30 seconds to set it up. But he needs to go set it up. He will be getting that done. I will do my best to chew his butt out if he doesn't get it done soon. And then, Blue, you may laugh at me having to go to the bathroom, but you know what? If you actually drank water like you were supposed to, do I have anything? 3,500. I could, but then I don't have enough... And I want to upgrade that, so... I'm gonna go wander around the junkyard. Yep. There's a second reason that I have to go to the bathroom more often right now, is that right now I'm not retaining water as much as I wish I could. You want gross. I can go over something that's much more gross than just having to go to the bathroom a lot because you drink a bunch of water. You just wait till Izzy's old enough. So, yeah. I didn't check how much freaking I needed of each. Okay, I got enough of those. I got enough of those. What was the third one he wanted? No, no, no. I was thinking about something else. About when she gets a little older, something gross she'll have to deal with. 10 cast iron. So it was the stuff I was thinking of. How much do I have? I have 5. I need 5 more of those little black blocks. Yeah! That gross stuff. That's oil. I don't want oil. I want cast iron. The worst part is, you've probably only got about 5 more years. Yep. Back in the pocket. I need cast iron. Do I have 10? 8, 9. I need 1 freaking more cast iron. That's copper, oil. You don't give cast iron, do you? No, you just give rusted steel. I need cast iron! Ta-da! Yay! You say that now, but, no, most men can't give their daughters that type of talk. And it's not your fault. It's just that first-hand accounts often work better than second-hand. They have a better idea of what to expect and all that. Bonk. I want to jump over the hood, but I can't. Yeah, yeah. That makes it kind of worse. I can't say anything, though. I don't know anything about boys. I grew up with sisters. I have no brothers, so I have no idea about boys in puberty. I'm leaving that up to my husband. I told him, you teach your son, and I will take care of the little girl. So you were a bit sheltered from certain knowledge, weren't you? Well, in a way, that's a good thing because it meant she was good with her hygiene and taking care of things. Which is probably something... She was either embarrassed for her brother to see it, or... Hygiene is very important for a woman. Many things go wrong without proper hygiene for a woman. It's not fun. I love how the cupboard's essentially sealed shut. Or at least rusted shut. Holy. All of the stuff. And I can't get in that one. I don't have the right tools for that one. Wrong direction. Is there nothing in there, or did I already grab? Oh, it's up top. No wonder I can't find it. Sorry for the sniffles. Stupid freaking allergies, and the filter in the furnace needs to be replaced, and all that fun jazz. I did not freaking vacuum out the hallway filter when I had the vacuum out yesterday. I should have done that. It's a breaker box. I know I should blow my nose instead of keep snuffling. I know I should blow my nose instead of acting like a snuffleupagus. Okay. Oh. TLC raid. He really enjoys those raids. But you know what is perfectly okay. Open the lockers. Oh, come on, really? Bravo. just plopped down in my chair unceremoniously when I came back and sat in a position that my knee started to hurt. So yeah. Grab all the stuff. Come on. There we go. Okay, that room's done. That was luck. I can't take that out yet. I don't have a top tier hammer. I want to take it out, but I can't because I don't have the right hammer. And I'm not using explosives on it. If I use explosives on it, I won't get the items. I mean, they're great for like locked doors and stuff, but if it's not gonna drop supplies, yeah. You gonna start potty training soon, or is she not quite ready? Got La Pegasus, mobile left dashboard, balsam, and homework. It's a nice thing I like about my daughter's teacher is that she sends home messages about what homework there is for the night. My game just lagged for a second. Took my hand off the keyboard. I thought I was going to stay crouched, apparently not. Welder, I am not. I know, all kids are different. They all potty train at their own rate, but I just wasn't sure, because she's 3 now? And I gave your link to Faust, and Faust wants to join in and put his name down for the podcast, but you didn't put the... You need to get the section up for him. He's interested in signing up. Yes, I can take that one down. Yay! And I can't take that one down. Out the door. Where's the stupid shiny spot? No more space in inventory. No. Oh, right. Right.
Check out my brilliant hand. It's awesome.
Jiffy made it! Jiffy made it. Yay! How was your outing? Hey, Chiffy. Watch this. Oh. Doblin was excited by the fact that I have explosives now. How do I want to get out of here? I mean, technically I could just jump into the water and it would put me back on shore. No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose. I ran out of space. It's kind of annoying. I can hold bigger stacks, but the game doesn't recognize that I can hold bigger stacks when I transfer stuff, so it only transfers the original stack amount, which is that 5. So it's annoying. So I have to go through and manually stack. And there's no sort button that would just sort it for me. Okay. Oh, did you see Discord? What am I saying? You probably already checked it and made a comment, and I just haven't checked Discord yet. Just the ladder again. Oh. Just barely out of range. I feel bad. Jiffy has this tendency to come in during ad break. Jiffy comes in right as it's getting ready for ad break. So, Blue got a couple extra hints today and he still can't figure it out. But the hope is instead of the 29th, next Monday. Considering how fast it's been going. And Doblin told me that even if he's just giving me instructions on stream while he's playing a game, he's happy to help. get me set up. So. Yeah. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Maybe I've had too much sugar. I don't know. All I know is that I told them that they got the eye color wrong. It's something I was so happy I was able to afford. And something else that should have been a semi-obvious clue, and OBS is giving me crap again. He said he'll just wait. The sad part is, Chiffy, I read that and I thought it almost said that's the most obvious ninja ever. Which would have fit too. So the hilarious part, Chiffy, is that I gave Jaco a single hint. They got her eye color wrong, and he's like, say no more. He got it right off of that. Of course, we gotta remember, Blue doesn't use face cam and probably doesn't think about that particular resource. What? I guess I accidentally hit the button for the hotkey for that. Sorry about that, guys. My sister dyed her hair again. She's sending pictures. At least he knows we pick on him because we like him. Not because we're trying to be mean. There we go. That up. Pick it up. You want all the resources. I'm not gonna unlock that door because I don't need to unlock that door. Because that door is that door, so I don't have to unlock it. Back down here. Did I think I cleared the... Yeah, I cleared this floor out. So now we go down a floor. Okay. She leaves in an hour and a half. I get off in about an hour, so. I have an electrical box. I'm going to beat it up. No more space in inventory. Hey, Big Chris! Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for dropping in. Ah. I gotta go back to my truck. My pockets are full. Whee! And now to sort it all out again. Sorry, I have to sort it all out because it won't do the maximum stack capacity the way it's supposed to. Well, thank you for spreading the love and support. That's always nice. I'm only 45% of the way done demolishing this ship. Is that depressing or what? And you guys know I've been working on this ship for like 3 in-game days, so... I'm going upstairs twice, I think. Ah! Trying to speed up the stairs and I missed the stairs. Yep, twice. What's up? Time for another bottle of water. And again, the big thing is he knows we do it because we like him, not because we're trying to be mean. We wouldn't do it if we didn't think you could take a joke. Exactly. If we knew it would really rub you the wrong way if we did it. I'm sure his wife feels the same way. Oh, just remember, Chiffy, when you're in his chat, make sure he drinks his water. Thanks for the follow, Chris. I just opened a new bottle of water, so... She would too, Blue. He's at work. I don't think he's really got access to a bottle of water right now, at least not easy access. If you get home early enough and he's on tonight, We'll have to gang up on him. His wife will take all the extra help she can get. Okay. So, are you going with parents and siblings, or... Ooh, no, I can't take that down. I don't have the tool I need for it. Come on, there we go. Okay. No, I was just wondering. So, Chiffy, you know what the fun part is? I'm pretty sure Monday is the 22nd, right?
Oh my god, it's on you.
Hey, Josh! Nice to see everybody dropping in. But Monday is the 22nd, right? If my math is right. So, wouldn't that be awesome for a birthday present? I get her all set up and running for your birthday? If I get her no later than Sunday, I will definitely do my best to have her up and running. Okay. Family is important. Family night is always important. Oop, I gotta open that first. If I don't open it, I lose all the stuff inside. Well, I was told that they're pretty much on the last stage, so... I'm hoping to have it no later than Sunday. I can't open that one. I don't have the right tool. I think I'm on my, like, 3rd bottle of water today. So I think I had half of one this morning, and then I had that half of one that my daughter left out, and then I had one earlier. So yeah, this is my 3rd bottle of water today. I tried to convince him that he should, if he's going to drink so much pop, he should see about investing in some sort of soda maker. Yay! Chiffy's a step closer! If you would like help setting it up, I am more than happy to if I'm available. Oh, you're fine. It can take a couple hours to set it up depending on how intense and how much stuff you have on your, how much stuff you plan on having on your screen. Have you decided, if you're gonna use a bot? Because I use BotRex, and that covers all 4 of the channels, or all 4 of the channels I'm on, so, I think. I know it covers 3 of them, at least. if you do end up using Nightbot, beware. Nightbot and Ko-Fi Bot have a tendency to play Bot Highlander if you're doing stream together. I learned that when I was streaming with Genie. I had Nightbot at the time, and Genie had Ko-Fi Bot, and every time Ko-Fi Bot posted something, Nightbot would moderate it and deny it, and every time Nightbot posted something, Ko-Fi Bot would block it. So we had this, our bots kept going back and forth, and it's like, okay, that's it. I mean, yeah, I mean, each streamer is different. You use what bot works for you. But if you do intend to stream on Kick at all, Botworks is the only bot that will work. At least the only one that's recognized by Kick, so... Ah, I'm out of gas. I said if. I didn't say you had to. You do you, Chiffy. So do you, if you're not going to do face cam, do you have a PNG set up? Or are you going to have a PNG set up, or are you just going to go total no camera at all? What I have found that works is to either go with a VTuber or no camera at all. If you're not, you stick strictly to one thing. So if you're not sure if you want to go VTuber or face camera, best idea is probably to start without a cam at all until you make that decision, if you want to stream before you make that decision. Because it's better to add to a brand than it is to rebrand. Because rebranding, so going from a VTuber to Facecam isn't as bad, but going from Facecam to a VTuber, especially if it's not similar to you personally, can kill a channel. It's considered rebranding, and rebranding can kill a channel. My brand has slowly been evolving, so I've been lucky in that regard. Oh, I don't have any more space in my inventory. Oops! That has no more space. Find my way back downstairs. Go down. Still got 2 floors to go before this thing, or 3 floors to go before this thing is even close to being torn down. And even then, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I need to upgrade. I probably won't be able to finish this boat. I'll probably have to order a new one. I might be able to get close enough to consider it stripped. But if I want to go for 100% completion, I'm going to have to strip it at another time. And I care, but I don't. I am saving that. Oh, I need to upgrade this. What do I need to upgrade it? Kerosene, cast iron, and brass. Let's see. Kerosene's easy, assuming I have enough oil, which I don't have any in here yet. Cast iron, I should be able to do. I need 10. So that, and I need 2 more. 2. And 2. And 15. Brass is going to be the pain in the butt. 8, 8. Whoa, wait. Not what I wanted. I need 10, right? Hey, Kyo! Thanks for dropping in. I need 10 brass, so I need 2 more of each. I'll take that. And, well, no, I didn't need that. I need this. Dummy. Two and 2, and that needs to be 500. And do I have enough? 8. 8. That gives me 20. Was it 10 or 20 kerosene? 10 kerosene. Okay, I have enough. Come here. 8, 8. Split, split, split. I did not mean to do that. That is what I want. You. Da-da-da-da. You and you. Now I just need money. Helps if I know which direction I'm going. I have some silver. How much do I have in there? I think I need 10. I should check that. What do... Oh, wait. Do this before I forget, because I know if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget again. There. I don't remember how much gold and crap I need to unlock this. 10 gold, 10 silver, 20 alcohol. I need to start saving up the alcohol. Give me my dear too. No. I need more money than that. Blue's back. These can come out. Oh yeah, I could upgrade that. Why am I going all the way over here? Why does it keep trying to do that? Okay, first off, where the heck did I go? Nothing real important, just me getting turned around and, you know, the norm. I need to wait for payment to go through. That'll be going through here in a minute. Just me complaining that I need to upgrade crap and all them fun junks. Let's upgrade this baby. Okay. I will get through this boat. Maybe not in the next half hour, but I will get through this boat. I have 6 points. God, I'm only 54% of the way done. Can't get that one, but can get this one. Come on. Don't hate me so much. Oh, this is apparently where I left off. Come on. Once I get down to the engine room, I'm gonna be not be able to do much. Because I don't have higher level tools, and I don't want to destroy stuff unless I've got well, one, I used up the rest of my explosives. Okay. The Kirby's are at it again. Ah, there we go. I did that room. Boink. wrong direction. Get this thing done. And this is just a medium ship. I haven't even made it to the big ships yet. I'm surprised they're not, like, got a welding mask on. There we go. I honestly have the issue of the rate at which you can upgrade your tools and the rate at which you earn skill points doesn't really match up well for me. Because it's like I max out all my skills on my tools before I even get close to maxing out That was an interesting sound. Blowtorch. Saw it drop and I thought it was my character dropping for a second, or getting up. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Admittedly, I could get through this faster if I sharpened the blade on my saws. But it's like, it cuts without it, so part of me is like, whatever. It just takes a little extra time. And just so you know, Blue, I just took 3 big gulps of water. I can pretty much guarantee that this bottle will be gone before the end of stream. Mop up the oil, mop up the oil. Everything in this room. Mop gets in the way. Too much of the mop gets in the way. I think I got everything on this floor now. At least everything that I can get. Everything I could get with the tools I have. Anybody with maintenance information have any idea what... Oh, it's an electrical box. Never mind. I stare at these things and I never think to look at the information. I never think to look at what the name of it is. I just look at what it drops. I got 4 more points. walk around crouched on the floor. I'm sorry, old bird. Is it from all the running around? Wait, no. I don't think there were any outside areas upstairs. Pikachu! You too. But you know, if it really bugged him that much, he would take it down, so... Do. Yay! Ah, you're eating ramen. Nice and salty. Ad break. Nice and salty. No more space. No! Ah, Shaz. There was a chest on that table, and I destroyed the table, which means I just before opening the chest, which means I destroyed the contents of the chest. That was brilliant. Yeah. I would gladly. I will be so happy when I can upgrade this, what I can hold, because the next time I upgrade it, it'll be 10, so I'll literally just be putting 2 stacks together. That'll be nice. That should be everything. Lurk! Yeah, I should find time to get off soon. Getting close to time to get off. Did I finished that last floor, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. No. But this is the next... Okay. Yeah. Remember what freaking floor... Well, then make one! It's not like it's that hard to make emotes. I see you there, Keo. Eh. Did I go quiet? I'm sorry, I haven't really been talking that much. I also didn't move my mic closer like I normally do, so that might be part of it. I'm not sure. Did you bump your volume, maybe? Headphones dying? I do start getting tired towards the end of stream, so... And it is getting towards the end of stream. Kids are gonna be home. It is entirely possible I was not projecting enough. I didn't move my mic like I normally do at the beginning of stream, so... Ow. I just, curled up my toes and popped, and my big toes popped, and it's like, ow. Sorry. Did your headphones die? Is that why I'm stuck on the speakers? Right, I was actually in here working on this. Ooh, there's a door to outside in here. Stuff! Stuff! All the stuff! Oh, duh. I don't have the tool for that. I'll try to keep it PC. Of course, I don't know what PC is. What's politically correct anymore, so sorry. And I can understand why not having headphones. Why having headphones would be safety hazard. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's the door that I was just in. There's a method to the madness. If I take the ship apart the same way every time, I might actually learn the layout and not get lost. Maybe. Still debatable, but I might not get lost. Part of the reason why I stick to the smaller ships. That and they're quicker to take out. Here, I'll move my mic. That way it's out of the way of my mouse as well. I had a thought and then I lost it. Oops. Yes, welder I am not. Doesn't help that this door is in the way. Or no, that was the radiator itself that was in the way. Okay. I want to say this boat is less than 500 a day, so I should be able to get enough stuff out of it. Chippy's over there getting all excited for when it's time to leave. And I think after this room, I might call it for the day. I realize I've still got space and all that, but it's about time I start worrying about getting off and all that fun junk. Alright, let's spend my points. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't even know what that means. Alright, guys. So, I need to get going because my kids are gonna be home sometime in the next 45 minutes or so. So, I gotta get back into mom gear. Told you I'd finish that water bottle by the end of stream. Playing what? I missed again. That was my third bottle of water today, Blue, okay? So don't give me any crap. Jeannie, I will see you tomorrow. You're streaming, right? Oh, you need cookie? Ah, IDV. There you go, cookies. So, yeah, I'll see Jeannie tomorrow because Jeannie's streaming again. I will be on tomorrow as well, 8 p.m. this time. So sorry those of you who can't make it. I will be on Baked Goldfish's podcast stream thing. So that's 8 p.m. Central Time, or probably closer to 8:30 because I got to get the kids down first. Otherwise, I will be back on Friday with more ship dismantlement. So, the question becomes, who am I rating out to? Because I did not check to see who's on. So, Keo's on. He's currently in chat. He's playing Call of Duty. I've got somebody else playing Marvel Rivals, or Mobile Legends. Got somebody playing Path of Exile 2. Let's see if we can find any other... see if there's... who's on TLC-wise. Once I find the right freaking Discord channel. Let's see. Digital Owen's on. What are you playing? I don't know. Let's see if you're still on. Considering you went live at 2, you should still be live. Alright, let's go see Digital Owen. He's still on. He's part of TLC. No, he's got 21 views. I'm weird. I'm looking for somebody who doesn't have as many viewers. I don't know if I want to call that weird or if I'm just looking for... Gamer Mom Nicole, are you on? I never think to look for who's available before I even... Is that terrible of me? Sure, let's go see the twerking aliens. So, I'm going to send you to Gamer Mom Nicole. Over there on Twitch. Once I figure out how to spell her name. M-R... Okay, that should be right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I got her name right. We're good. Okay. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night for those of you who can make it. And for those of you who can't, I'll be back on Friday, normal time, 12:30 Central. And I will catch all of you lovely people later.